Hi everyone, I'm Regina, and I'll be leading you in a gentle flow today. Everything will be on the mat today, and I'll also be including a little Reiki at the very end when we're in Shavasana. And I've actually infused the whole practice with some healing energy. Because the nice part about Reiki is that it doesn't know about time or space. So let's go ahead and get started. If you like, you can place a blanket on the mat, and we're going to come down onto our backs. The soles of our feet will be on the mat, arms will be at our side. If your back's feeling a little cranky though, you can go ahead and walk the feet out towards the edges of the mat, dropping your knees in. Or if you like, you can also extend the legs. It's whatever feels most comfortable to you. So as we begin, we're going to take a nice cleansing breath in. We're going to inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Do that one more time. Deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Focusing on our breath. As we inhale, we're going to expand the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And as we exhale, we're going to draw that belly in, releasing all of the air. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. If you like, you can place your hands on your belly. You can feel the rise and fall of your breath. Continuing to breathe. With every breath, allow your body to relax, to be present. There's nowhere else that you need to be in this moment. We'll take a few more breaths. Coming back to the breath, we'll go ahead and hug the knees into our chest, rocking side to side, massaging our lower back. We're going to inhale, taking a nice squeeze. Exhale, extending the legs and the arms overhead, giving ourselves that full body stretch. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, extend. Bringing our hands to our side, the soles of our feet on the mat. We're going to inhale, sweeping the arms back, pausing. Exhaling, bringing the arms back down. Two more times. Inhale, sweeping the arms back. Exhale, releasing. Last time. Inhale. Pause. Exhale, release. And this time, if you like, we're going to add the hips into this motion. So we're going to slowly lift up the hips as we bring our arms back. Exhaling, bringing the arms down, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. We'll do that two more times. Inhale, lifting the hips, bringing our arms back. Exhale, release, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, release. Pausing for just a moment, feeling the earth beneath us, grounding us. We're going to take that right leg and cross it over our left thigh, pressing that right thigh away. Just feeling a nice stretch in the hips. If you like, you can remain here, or you can interlace your hands behind your left thigh, coming into that figure four stretch. And we'll just take a few breaths here. Slowly dropping that left foot down, bringing our arms out to a T. We're going to gently rock side to side. And then we'll slowly bring that right leg over to the left side, coming into that figure four stretch. You can take your gaze up towards the ceiling or maybe looking over that right shoulder. Just let that right shoulder be heavy. Breathing into this stretch, creating some space. Slowly uncrossing the legs, coming back to center, bringing our arms to our side. We're going to take that to the other side. So we're going to take our left leg, crossing it over the right thigh. Maybe pressing that left thigh away, feeling that nice stretch in the hips. Just taking a few breaths here. You can remain here, or if you like, you can go ahead and interlace your hands behind your right thigh. Coming into that figure four stretch. The right foot is flexed. Continuing to breathe. Slowly drop that right foot down. Arms come out to a T. And gently rock side to side. And then we're slowly going to take that left leg and cross it over the right, coming into that figure four stretch. Your gaze can be up towards the ceiling, or you can look over your left arm. It's whatever feels best. Continuing to breathe. Letting that left shoulder feel heavy. And slowly coming back to center, uncrossing the legs, bringing your arms out to your side. We're just going to begin to windshield wiper those knees back and forth. Coming back to center, we'll bring the soles of our feet together, coming into reclined butterfly. Just taking a few breaths here. Maybe placing one hand on your belly, one over your heart. Continuing to breathe. Coming back to center, bringing our knees together. We're going to slowly roll onto our side and gently push ourselves up into a seated position. If you like, you can take your blanket, maybe folding it in half. Or if you have a bolster, that might feel good, or a block. It's whatever feels good in your body. Just honor wherever it is today. We're going to sit up nice and tall, lengthening that spine. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more times. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last time. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Bringing our hands to our knees, we're going to begin to do some hip circles. So as we come forward, we're going to inhale, expanding the belly, lifting the heart. And as we come back, we're going to draw that belly in, exhaling. Inhale as we come forward. Exhaling as we round back. Just continuing to do circles at your own pace, following your breath. And then you're going to find a place to go in the opposite direction. Continuing to breathe. Coming back to center, we'll sit up nice and tall. And we're going to take a nice gentle twist. So we're going to inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling over to the right, placing that left hand on your right knee, the right arm behind us. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling, twisting from the ribs, maybe looking over that right shoulder. Just taking a couple of breaths here. And then we're slowly going to take our gaze over to the left, feeling a nice stretch. Just take a couple of breaths. Slowly untwisting, we'll take that to the other side. So we're going to inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, twisting over to the left. The right arm comes down to the left knee. Left arm is behind us. We'll take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhaling, twisting from the ribs, maybe looking over that left shoulder. And then we'll slowly take our gaze over to the right, just for a few breaths. Slowly untwisting, we'll come back to center. We're going to inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, coming into a forward fold. Only coming down as far as feels good. Just feeling a nice stretch in the back. Continuing to breathe. As you take an exhale, you might want to walk your hands out a little further. And then we're going to slowly walk our hands back, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, coming back to center. We'll change the crossing of our legs. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale, bringing our shoulders to our ears. Exhaling, releasing. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And then we'll slowly bring those shoulders up and back. Just doing that a couple of times. And then we'll take that in the opposite directions, bringing the shoulders up and forward. Coming back to center. We're going to inhale, bringing our chin to our chest. Exhaling, right ear to right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch in the neck. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And then very slowly begin to do some half circles, going back and forth. If you like, you can turn these into full circles. It's whatever feels good. And then we'll find a place to go in the opposite direction if you're doing the full circles. Coming back to center. We're going to bring both hands over our heart, bowing our chin to our chest. Inhale. Exhaling, bringing both arms out, lifting the heart. Inhale, bringing the hands to our heart, bowing our chin to our chest. Exhale, expand. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, expand. Bringing our hands to our knees. We're going to inhale and then exhale, bringing our right arm out, following, taking our gaze over to the right. Taking a couple breaths here. And then slowly taking our gaze to the opposite side, feeling a nice stretch. Just opening up that shoulder. Coming back to center. We'll take that to the opposite side. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, extending the left arm over to the left, taking our gaze over to that left side. Taking a few breaths here. Just feeling that shoulder open up. And then slowly taking our gaze over to the opposite side. Coming back to center, we'll do a couple of seated cat-cows. So we're going to inhale, lifting the heart, taking our gaze up, coming into cow. Exhaling, drawing that belly in, rounding the spine. 2 more times. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Coming back to center, we're going to inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, taking a stretch over to the right side. Bringing that left arm over. Breathing, creating space in our side body. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Bringing that right arm over. Just breathing into our side body. Inhale back to center. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to go ahead and extend our legs, bringing our hands behind us. Just taking a nice little gentle back bend. Coming back to center, we're going to go ahead and point and flex our toes. So inhale, we're going to flex. Exhale, point the toes. Inhale, flex. Exhale, extend. And then go ahead and begin to circle your ankles one way and then the other. And then slowly we're going to bring our legs behind us, coming into tabletop. If you like, you can place a blanket underneath your knees if you need a little cushion. Coming into tabletop, our knees will be underneath our hips. The wrists will be underneath our shoulders. But if this doesn't feel good on your wrist, you can gently walk them out. You might feel a little bit better. We're going to come into neutral spine. And then we're going to inhale, expanding the belly, lifting the heart, coming into cow. Exhaling, pressing the mat away, rounding the spine, coming into cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And if you like, you can go ahead and add in some hip circles, going one way and then the other. Or it might even feel good just to rock your hips side to side. It's whatever feels best. Coming back to center, we're going to bring the toes together and we're going to sink our hips back, coming into child's pose, extending the arms. And then we're going to slowly walk our hands over to the right side of the mat, maybe pressing that left hand over the right hand. Just feeling a nice stretch in the side body. And then slowly walk our hands over to the left, maybe pressing that right hand over the left hand. Feeling a nice stretch in the right side of the body. And then slowly coming back to center. Coming back into tabletop. We're going to step that right foot forward. Ankles should be under the knee. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, sinking into that front thigh. Then we're going to inhale. Exhale, coming into cactus arms. 2 more times. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Last time. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. And then exhaling, dropping that right arm back, coming into that twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twisting over to the opposite side. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, framing the foot, placing that left hand on the mat. And then exhaling, sweeping that right arm up, coming into that twist. Coming back to center, we're going to frame the foot, stepping that right foot back, coming into tabletop. And we'll do a couple of cat-cows. So we're going to inhale, coming into cow, exhale to cat. And just do this a couple of more times following your breath. Coming back to neutral spine, we're going to step that left foot up. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, sinking into that front thigh. Exhaling, bringing our hands behind us, clasping the hands together, lifting the heart. Taking a few breaths here. Right, inhale, sweeping the arms up. And we're going to take that left hand, grabbing it onto the right wrist. Exhaling over to the left. Inhale back to center, taking that right hand, grabbing the left wrist. And then exhaling over to the right. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhaling, bringing that left arm down, coming into that twist. Continuing to breathe. Inhale back to center. And we'll take that twist to the other side, dropping that right arm down. Inhale back to center. Exhaling, framing that foot. Bringing that right hand onto the mat. And exhaling, sweeping that left arm up, coming into that twist. Continuing to breathe. Coming back down, framing the foot. We're going to step that left foot back. And then we're going to go ahead and do thread the needle. So we're going to inhale, sweeping that right arm up. Exhaling it, threading it underneath the left arm. Bringing that right shoulder down or cheek to the mat. The left arm can be extended, or you can even wrap it behind you. It's wherever feels best. And we're going to just take a few breaths here. And then slowly coming back up into tabletop. We're going to touch our toes, exhaling, sinking our hips back, coming into child's pose for just a few moments. Coming back into tabletop, we're going to thread the needle to the opposite side. So we're going to inhale, sweeping that left arm up, exhaling, threading it underneath our right arm. That right arm is extended, or you can wrap it behind your back. And just breathing here for a few moments. And then slowly coming back into tabletop. We're going to go ahead and make our way back down onto the mat. You can take your blanket if you'd like to cushion your head. This will slowly come down onto our backs. Bringing our arms to a T, hugging the knees into the chest. We're going to rock side to side. Slowly dropping the knees over to the left, coming into a gentle twist. And we're going to inhale, sweeping that right arm up and over. Exhaling, coming back into that T position. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to center. We're going to rock our knees back and forth. And then we're going to slowly drop them over to the right side, coming into that twist on the opposite side. We're going to inhale, sweeping that left arm over to the right side. Exhaling, coming back into that T position. Inhale, sweeping that arm over. Exhaling, expanding. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to center. We're going to hug the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. If you like, you can even bring your knees up to your shoulders, or you can take a happy baby. It's your final movement before we settle down into Shavasana. And slowly bring your soles of your feet to the mat. Just coming down into your version of Shavasana. We'll take a nice cleansing breath as we settle in. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Just allow your body to relax. And as you settle in, I want you to imagine a bright light at the crown of your head. And that light's going to flow down you all throughout your body, just clearing any blocks that you have. And I want you to feel some nice Reiki energy filling you up, restoring you. Just take notice of any feelings you get, any images you may see, any colors. Just letting go of your breath. Slowly begin to awaken your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe hugging the knees into the chest. And then exhaling, extending the arms and the legs, giving yourself that full body stretch. And then very slowly, just roll onto your favorite side. Just pausing for a moment, taking this time to thank yourself for taking time out of your busy day to tune in and slow down. And then you're slowly going to push yourself up into a seated position. Maybe taking a seat on your blanket. We'll meet with our legs crossed, hands on our knees. Eyes can be closed or gaze up. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, taking a deep inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Bowing your chin to your chest. I want to thank you for joining me today. As always, it's an honor and privilege. And thank you for letting me share your lovely energy. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.